I'm working out because they say that people are dying today because of obesity. So we got too many fat people. And I'm gonna tell you something, you gotta be honest with people, all right? Like, I was honest with myself. I looked in the mirror, I said, hey, you're getting fat, fucker. All right, I'm gonna tell you something, you gotta be honest with people. You can't go, hey, you're getting chubby. You know, hey, you looking a little gordo. No, you gotta say, hey, you fat fuck, stop eating. All right, I'm telling you, we're not honest anymore. Oprah had this chick on her show. Her and Dr. Phil had this chick on her that was like 800 pounds, all right? They were trying to figure out how this chick got to be 800 pounds, all right? I'll take a wild guess. You know, I don't know, food? Fuck, just a shot in the dark. How come people never know how they got that fat, right? They're always on TV going, I don't know how it happened. You know, my mom's fat. My mom's a gorda. She knows how it happened. My mom goes, mijo, pinche tacos are killing me, cabrón. No, me están chingando, güey. Pinche guacamole, cabrón, la crema me está chingando, cabrón. Ay, güey, no aguanto. She doesn't know, fucking surprise. And if you're 800 pounds, fucking please, it's not a disease. It's not you have obesity, all right? It's not a disease. You know, it's not like you bump into another fat person and go, oh, shit, I cut the fatties. All right? It's a choice. You saw a cake, you ate it. Fuck, that was it. Now, how do you make 800 your limit, man? I mean, how do you stop at 800? How do you, like, wake up one day and go, fuck, I let myself go? I remember when I was 650, I was so cute. And you know what they do to somebody that's like 800 pounds, man? They give this person a handicap sticker. You know, like if you're that fucking huge, you get a handicap sticker, all right? No, you shouldn't get a prize because you eat a lot. You should park way in the back. You know, that way when you walk to the front, you get some fucking exercise. But oh no, everybody's feeling sorry for everybody today. That's why you got fucking everybody's making money on this fucking therapy bullshit, all right? All right, one of my kids stutters. My wife wants to put him in speech therapy, all right? You know what? Hey, when I was a kid and somebody in your neighborhood stuttered, you just made fun of him, all right? That kid went home and practiced. All right? He'd be walking home going, fuck you guys. Everything is therapy and counseling, all right? Let me tell you something, all right? If you feel a little sad, a little lonely, fucking kill yourself. Get the fuck out the way, all right? All right, get out the way, fucker. Make some room. All this woe is me bullshit. I gotta tell you, my wife, we argue all the time because she's a psychology major, got a degree, bullshit. I wish she had a job. All right, and she says I'm too hard on my boys. She goes, Willie, you're too hard on them, okay? Because I'm hard on my boys. My boys play baseball, but they're fucking good. All right, and I'm one of the assistant coaches. I'm gonna tell you something, people. If you have a kid in Little League and your kid sucks, fucking tell him. All right, you gotta tell him, you gotta go, hey, you fucking suck. I mean, what are you, gay? Fucker, catch the ball. All right, I hate that. If you know your kid sucks, you know he sucks. All right, don't be yelling shit out. Oh, good try, Jimmy. Oh, way to go, Jimmy. Jimmy sucks. My kids play good baseball. You know why they play good baseball? Because I tell them, hey, if you don't play good, Dad won't love you, all right? Fucking it right there. You know what my wife says? She goes, you're too hard on them, Willie. Okay. What if one of our boys grows up to be gay? Are you gonna understand? Are you gonna love it? I'm gonna tell you something. I thought about that. What if I have a puto son, right? All right? I mean, hey, it could happen, right? What if one of my boys is gay, right? I thought, well, I'm still gonna love him. You know, he's my son. You know, I'm not gonna go, hey, don't hug me, dick breath. You know? You know what I mean? He's my little cocksucker. But if I have a chile eating son, all right? If I have a little puto, I want him to be, that gay guy. You know what I mean? I don't want him to be the ouch one, all right? And let me explain to you my logic, all right? I know you're going like, well, who cares, Willie? Ouch, who cares, right? All right, let's say he's the ouch one and he falls in love with a significant other. He moves away with him, I don't want to get that call at midnight, like, hello, Dad, I don't know what to do. I cook and I clean and he don't treat me right. What do I do, Dad? What the fuck am I gonna say? Fucking, I don't know, mijo, jiggle his balls, fuck. That's what Mom does, fuck. I'm real old school dad, man. I'm hardcore, And today's parents, I know they're very understanding, like, how you feeling? Was it my fault? Because I love you. My kids have manners. They say thank you. They say you're welcome, because I tell you what, we don't have that anymore, and we need that. I tell you, I'll be at places, I'll be at restaurants, and people will come up and go, oh my God, your kids are so well behaved. How do you do it? Like it's some trick. You know how I do it? I say, hey, behave, fucker. There's no trick. I'm gonna tell you something. I try to be, hey, don't get me wrong, I try to be a great dad, but I slip once in a while. You ever do this one? You ever driving around and you forget your kids are in the car and someone cuts you off and you're like, hey, motherfucker! Right? And then you look in your rearview mirror and your kids are like, and you gotta say something quick, right? You're like, you just can't let it go, right? You're like, don't do that, all right? You know how come your dad did that? Because I didn't go to college. I don't have the words to express myself. All right? So check this out. So like 3 months later, my kid's playing Little League, right? Right? He strikes out and he's like, motherfucker! And all the parents are looking at me like, right? Ghetto dad. So I gotta go up to him like, oh, hey, mijo, come here, what happened? How come he said that? Because, hey, Dad, I haven't gone to college. And I tell him, too, I try to talk to him, tell him things that were told to me. I was like, hey, mijo, tienes que estudiar, tienes que trabajar, la vida es dura, They're like, Dad, we don't speak Spanish. Let me share something with you guys. I got married not too long ago because I was with my chick for a long time, right? And when you're with your girl for a long time and you don't marry her, you get pressure from the family. You know what I mean? My kids are like, Dad, when you gonna marry Mom? I gotta get to know her, mijo. All right. She says I'm not spontaneous anymore like I used to be when we first got together. When you're first together, you get crazy because you don't have kids. You have sex everywhere. As soon as you go in the room, you're like, you can't get all crazy when you have kids. You can't come home and get, hey, that's spontaneous, huh? That's crazy. Fuck, you gotta plan shit. Even when you have sex, once you have kids, you have to plan. You have to put the kids to bed. Right? You have to lock the door, You're in the room. You're having sex, everything's like, okay. Did you hear something? Okay, let's keep going. Because that's how it is. You can't get crazy when you have kids in the house. You can't go in the room and just say, hey, who's my bitch? Are you my bitch? I'm your bitch. Who's my bitch? I'm your bitch. Who's my bitch? The kids will get all freaked out, man. Kids will go to school and tell the teacher, Mommy's daddy's bitch. We can't make love. I'm telling you, we make love now, we sound like seals. You know, you gotta be real. Shh, I know. And she's always telling me, Willie, you need to share, you need to talk. Because women want to talk. Can we just talk? No, we don't fucking talk, man. We never talk, man. We just the day we met you, we were just like fucking, yeah, really? Right? Then 10 minutes go by, and then you go, then what happened? We ever seen women talk to each other? They're not even listening. They're just waiting for their turn. Like, fucking, all right. All right, shut up, bitch. Come on, my turn. You can tell your lady a story. Let's say you got a flat. You come home, your lady asks you, like, what happened? You'll tell her, hey, mija, I got a flat. That's it. That was a whole fucking story. Had a beginning, middle, and end. Your lady, same shit can happen to your lady. You ask her, right? Like, what happened? Oh, you're never gonna believe this one, okay? Around 3:30, no, 3:37, I was looking at my watch, all right? I was on my way to the mall. I was gonna buy some shampoo, the big blue bottles. They didn't have the big blue bottles. I got you 2 little green ones. They were on sale. I couldn't find any parking. I had to park like 2 blocks away. My feet were hurting because I had those new shoes with the buckles, not the one with the laces, all right? Right? 10 minutes later, you're all fucking dizzy, right? You're not even listening. You wake up. Yes, I am. That's when we get the test. What'd I say? And now you gotta make some shit up from the words that came in, right? Because you know you weren't listening. Now you're like, fucking, you got some flat shampoo, man, fuck. And this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. They tell you this long story that you didn't want to listen to, right? And this is how they punish us. They punish us by not telling us. Well, this is where it really gets weird and fucking works. Because now you're walking, chasing her around the house going, hey, tell me what happened. All right, you bought some shampoo then. What the fuck happened? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Latino men here, since we all gathered here, let me tell you something. We gotta handle things right, because we don't handle things right. Like breakups. Okay, a white guy can handle a breakup. If a girl leaves him, he goes and he gets some counseling, right? He gets some therapy. He challenges himself. He fights on. He goes beyond. He gets empowered, if you will. All right, a black guy, he has this chick leave him. He just puts on some gangster rap. Bitch, gotta go, fuck you, hoe. You know? Latinos, we have no shame. If a chick leaves us, we'll go to the mother's house. Señora, dígale que la quiero. Come on, Marta. Come on, you said you love me. You said you love me forever. Forever is not 3 months, bitch. The mom come out and try to talk to you. Mijo, no está, ya vete. I saw you through the curtain, you bitch. What? You're gonna call the cops? Fucking call them. I can't believe you called the cops. That's fucked up. Hold on, officer, just 1 second. Martha, I love you. Forever. Fucking bitch. And let me tell you something here. Don't go to bed with those big old granny panties, all right? G-strings or thongs. All right, my girl's wearing those big old granny panties. She's out there dancing. What are you thinking about, Willie? I was like, fucking WrestleMania. Ladies, G-strings or thongs, all right? I know there's some women going, Willie, my butt's too big for a G-string or a thong. No! There is no butt too big to divide in half. And trim it! Trim it! All right? Your panties aren't supposed to be fluffy. All right? Don't be growing like a fucking chia. You guys, my name's Willy Barcena. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Willy Barcena! Willy Barcena, let him hear it. Tells it like it is. Thank you, thank you. Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time here in Latinpalooza? In no particular order, let me bring back my homies. Let's bring back Mr. Darren Carter. The party started. Mr. Alex Reymundo. Mr. Willie Barcena. Mr. Mike Robles. My name is Joey Medina. Thank you so much for watching. Latinpalooza, good night.
Excuse me, have you seen the girl that was just working here?
Fine, mommy that was standing here just
yeah,
for?
that's her, that's her.
Petite?
Little.
Mini skirt?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, I saw her. She just left. With George Lopez.
Doesn't matter. So you really think it's gonna work for me? Joey, if you took a chicken, put it in a blender, and then fucked its mother, you would get nothing as funny as what tonight's gonna be.
The show is about to begin. Bienvenidos, welcome to a Latin thing, where the laughs always clean. Garantizado, the ritmo is hot, straight from el barrio. The hottest comics bring the hottest starlets. It's a Latin good time when Joey's on the set. Stop, whatever that you're doing right now. Like
If Joey's got a problem and he doesn't have the balls, who does he get on the phone to make the calls?
Skippy Green. Thanks, Skip.
You're welcome.
This song always makes me feel better.
It should. It should. Now come on.